Hi, and welcome to Minnesota Banking Minute. I'm Renee Lawler, and today I'm excited to be joined by Brian Matsky with the Citizens Bank of Waverly. Welcome, Brian.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So what is your current role there at the bank?
I'm president of Citizens State Bank of Waverly and Montrose.
I hear that you go above and beyond for some of your customers, and you actually get out in the fields and do some farming. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
My first banking job was in northwestern Minnesota, and it was mandatory that you be out of the bank for 2 weeks, and I wasn't one to like to sit around. So I got a call from a family friend that was they had an illness go through their family, and they were trying to get the barley harvest done. So they're trying to keep 3 combines going. So he called me up and asked if I could come and sit in a combine. And that was back in 1988, and I've been doing it ever since. One day I had a farm customer wife come in with some checks, and I asked her how harvest is going, and she said, well, it's going good, except I can't find anybody that knows how to mow-board plow. And I said, well, I can do that. So I went out after work and mow-board plowed for them on nights and weekends. And later on, I had a customer come in, and he said he just bought an auger from a farmer up in Verndale. And he said the farmer asked if he knew the banker in the local community bank, and he said it was me. So that was kind of nice to hear.
Oh, wow. It all comes back around.
Yeah, it's a small world. Yep.
Right.
Yep. It's very gratifying.
What lessons have you learned from farming that you take back to the bank?
What I've learned, how it relates to banking is when you're out in the field, you're working with people that some of them have been involved in farming their whole life. Some of them, it's their first time working on a farm. You get all kinds. You're running a combine, you need to be able to work with people of all different talents, and you have to work as a team. And when you run a combine, you can't go anywhere without the grain cart. And you depend on them, so you work together with them. You have to have the trucks be able to haul the grain away, and you got to have somebody at the grain facility unloading the trucks. And if one thing isn't working together with everything else, then the whole system goes down. And it's kind of similar in banking. You know, you're working with people of different talents, and you have to learn to work together quickly and work with them. The other day I got a letter from one of the moms. She just saw an article in a newspaper that had my picture in it, and she sent it to me. She just said, thinking about you, and stop in when you're in the neighborhood and come and see me. So it's always, you build up a very good friendship with the families that you help out. You become part of the family, basically. I always say, I'm just one of the boys. Treat me like one of the boys. You know? So.
That's great. I love hearing these stories and how banking honestly is part of the community, like really part of the community and really part of people's families in the long run.
Right. Yes, definitely. Yep, it is. It's out there. Yep.
Well, Brian, I really enjoyed listening to your stories today. Continue all the hard work that you do there and thinking outside of the box when it comes to banking.
Thank you. Yep.